minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family.
Hey, barbecue family. How's everybody doing?
So nice to see. Okay, Scalloped, number one in the house.
made it here first. Hi, Scalloped.
Nice to see you.
He wanted to be the first in line for the live stream.
Well, he made it. He is definitely here first. We've got Shannon in the house over
Happy
on Insta.
Friday, Shannon.
How's it going, Shannon?
Just
nice to
keep
see
smoking
you.
barbecue. Happy Friday. Flavor Savor Barbecue. Happy Friday. Guys, it is Friday. We are so happy to be here today. What? Why are you saying
Because I'm saying I'm driving already.
Someone is gearing up. Are you guys ready to kick it off with the Friday dance? Honey, are you ready?
I'm already started, honey.
She's
Jump
already
in.
grooving. Let's
Jump in.
do
Here we
it.
go. Friday. Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Oh,
that one
yeah.
had some extra juice
Oh,
to it.
yeah. Because it's Friday, and I personally am very, very excited that it's Friday, guys.
Me too, and I'm so excited that Madwood Barbecue, Terry's in the house, Scalloped, Barbecue Jones, Steve, the Greek Chic, and Kathy. How is everybody doing?
How is everybody doing? Okay, and on that note, if you are on YouTube, say hello to Barbecue Mama. Because
Hi, Barbecue Mama.
she is in the house manning the chat. We are live from Barbecue Alley. Nice to see you guys. You have tuned into a very good episode today because it is called a very bacony Canadian Thanksgiving.
Because if you guys didn't know this, it is Thanksgiving here in our neck of the woods in Canada. I don't know if our international friends know that. And some people across the world don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. So you guys can come and join us today because we are celebrating Thanksgiving with bacon, of all things.
Oh no, the wasps are back.
Yeah, the wasps are back. If Cookie with CJ's in the house, we had the wasp killer thing set up, and they were fighting it. They fought through it.
I'm going to call myself the wasp killer thing because I've killed 3 of them in anticipation of this live, and I don't think that sent a message to anybody because they're back.
We were saying to Barbecue Pops, because Barbecue Pops is in the Barbecue Command Center over there, manning this whole setup that we have. We were saying that Kiki, I think she's scattering the wasp carcasses around to warn off the future wasps.
That's not working.
It's not working.
And
not afraid.
they're getting too close for comfort. One was just like, what's going on? I want some bacon. How's it going?
Okay, we got Brian in the house over on YouTube and Fritz Frank, who was called out actually by Brian last week because Fritz Frank was tuning in over on Insta, and the different platforms, the groups and families on the different platforms didn't like that.
No.
Okay? Everybody likes people to stay on their certain platform.
But I don't mind. I don't care either way. Fritz Frank, it's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so today...
Oh, Cherie's in the house. Hi, Cherie.
Hi, Cherie.
Oh, Kathy's saying a big hello to Barbecue Pops, too.
Hi, Bev. Bev is saying happy birthday to, I think that's Brayden? It looks like
It's
Brayden.
Brayden's birthday. Happy birthday, Brayden.
Okay, so...
Wait, Cooking with CJ, he's saying it that sucks. Sorry, I'll write a strongly worded letter to the Wasp Killer Company. The company, not Kiki.
CJ, you know what? It doesn't matter because it's the thought that counts. And you know what? Hopefully the wasps... Look at now, there's none.
I know.
So
maybe
they got the
CJ's
message.
the Wasp Killer here.
Maybe,
He
yeah.
jumped on and they're gone.
Okay, I'm not complaining. Okay, so today we are making, as we said, it's a very bacony Thanksgiving. We're making 2 different things that could be made on Thanksgiving Day. One of them is our Canadian bacon scalloped potatoes made in a cast iron skillet using pea meal bacon that we get from our favorite butcher, our meat sponsor, Helenda's Meats.
Guys, check out the thickness of that pea meal,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
So we have grilled this. We know some people like to fry their pea meal. We have grilled this ahead of time. And it's already looking so good. I'm going to try and refrain from eating and
Please
chowing
don't.
down because we only have 4 slices
don't,
over
honey.
there that are going into our scalloped potatoes. But we're also...
Wait! Pause.
Oh, I'm on pause.
Our police officer friend, Southside Boys, just
Southside
joined.
Boys in the house.
Nice
Hi,
to see you guys.
Happy Friday.
Okay, sorry, resume. I just wanted to say hi to
resume.
this too.
I'm back on. So, guys, we are also making a dessert. So if you're thinking Maddie and Kiki, it's a very bacony Thanksgiving. What the heck are you gonna do with a dessert when it comes to bacon? Guys, stay with us on this, okay?
Okay.
We are doing a pecan pie with smoked bacon.
Oh, good heavens.
Come on. Who is not? Where are the sweet and savory fans out there? I know, yeah, I'm putting 2 hands up on that.
That is next level.
Oh, Fritz Frank is saying, why am I the only one watching on Twitch? Fritz Frank, tell the Twitch crowd they need to be watching.
Twitch is cool.
I
like
cool.
Twitch.
It is cool.
Okay, so yes, this pie is going to be spectacular. It's got pecans. It's got bacon. It's, like Maddie always says, it's like a giant butter tart. It's an ooey gooey big butter tart.
And if you guys are noticing, Kiki's saying pecan, okay? So this is where a lot of people get divided here, okay?
I think Canadians more mispronounce it.
Yes, how do you guys pronounce the word pecan? So we're talking about these things here, okay?
These nuts.
These delicious nuts.
Of course, Maddie has to eat one first. She can't just go on
So
with
you
it.
gotta taste as you go. I'm not gonna be cracking into this potato though. But do you guys say pecan or pecan? Because we say pecan.
I think either way is fine though. We're not a pretentious type.
We're
We
not.
love you guys.
We're not. But we also have heard people say if you pronounce it pecan, it sounds like a bathroom, a place that you go to use a bathroom.
The can in which you
Yes.
pee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
See?
can see it.
Gross.
Oh, Barbecue Central show in the house.
Hi,
We're singing Kiki. Do you love me?
That's
Happy
what
Thanksgiving.
He does. Okay. Wow. He does that every single time.
I do love you guys.
He's got to do it every single time. Okay.
Nice to see you guys.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to kick it off with our pie here because this recipe is basically what Kiki and I refer to as a dump and stir.
One of our favorite kind of recipes. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to do anything that's too finicky. If I see a recipe that has too many steps to it, we will try to revamp that recipe and break it down.
Yes. Okay, Madwood Barbecue is saying that he pronounced it like how we pronounce it, and Steve is admitting that he's pronounced it the bathroom way. And you know what? I like calling it the bathroom way.
Forever, that will be now known as the bathroom way. Okay, so are you starting or can I?
Yeah, and Char Griller's in the house, and he's saying as long as there's bourbon with it, I don't care how you pronounce pecan, and I agree with that. We're using this one today. This one is Michter's Bourbon. If people are like, girls, why would you ever use this incredible bourbon in a dish like this? Because we always say, cook with what you like. Don't use the crappy stuff in your recipes.
Yep, I never understood that. If you don't like to drink something, you're not going to miraculously like the flavor if it's cooked into something. It's not going to change.
No, so use the good stuff.
Hi, Barbecue with Bill. Happy Friday. Nice to see you.
Okay, so I'm going in with some sugar. We got 2 kinds of sugar. We got white sugar, we got brown sugar, and then we're going to go in with our eggs. And guys, see what we're talking about? Dump and stir. Dump and stir. Just give it a little bit of a stir here.
We're dumping. We're stirring. I like that. Barbecue with Bill saying happy Friday.
Hi, Barbecue with Bill.
Oh, yeah. It's Friday, guys. Who's got that Friday vibe going today?
Wait, was this for me or was this for you?
That was for you, but you're not really using it in the correct manner in which I laid it out.
That's not what I was just going to say. I'm like, why am I not going in with
That's
the...
for you. Don't put that in my... That's for me. That's for you to just scrape it into
there
the pie.
We go.
Yes,
oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
That is way better. Guys.
We're whipping.
Yeah.
We're not really stirring.
We're whipping, but it's so... The tools sometimes do make the chef. You know when people say tools don't? I agree. You got to get in there with whatever you have, but I feel much better with this. Yeah. Much better with this. Okay, so now we're going in with some maple pecan. I'm going to give this a little bit of a stir. And Kiki, what are you working on here?
You missed like... Do you want me to...
Yeah, let me know. I got it. Okay. I got it.
Okay, so I'm going to get started on the Canadian bacon cast iron scallop potato. So we have our Traeger grill here set to 400 with apple pellets today. And today we're making 2 recipes that happen to be both made at 400 degrees.
That's the best part of it.
Yep, so we're going to be cooking these at the exact same time with apple pellets because we're going with a Thanksgiving theme, those fall flavors. So the first thing I'm going to do to put together these scalloped potatoes is work on the sauce. So in this measuring cup here, we have 2 cups of whipping cream. So this is not an opportunity to get light here, people.
No, we're not getting light. It's the holidays. We're allowed to go a little bit more heavier with the calories.
Let's enjoy
Glenna
ourselves.
is tuning in. She's telling us that she has the day off today. Glenna, are you a Canadian girl? Did you take it off for the holidays?
Because that's cool, Glenna.
I'm not sure. Let's get some. Where are people watching from?
That is
Andrew
really cool.
Lee is saying he's watching from NYC.
We've got our friend Rapido Alex saying we want you in Brazil.
Cool. Send a kiss to Mary, Vivian, and Alex. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, that was lots of kisses.
That was like quadruple of the kisses. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for watching all the way over in Brazil.
Ooh.
I like it. Okay, so back to the whipping cream. So we've got whipping cream. To this is kind of our little secret. we're gonna add some cornstarch because instead of having to thicken this sauce before we put it together, this is gonna thicken as it heats up. Okay?
Yes, that is such a good tip. So, Four Seasons Barbecue, Ron is watching from Iowa. Oh, Madwood is also from Iowa. Cool. Guys, do you two hang out? Do you guys know? I'm assuming, I feel like that's like hard to assume that out of that whole area that they're going to be hanging out.
You're doing what people do to us when as soon as they find out someone's Canadian, they think Canada's like this big and that we all know each other. Hi, Captain Ron.
Hi, Captain Ron. How are you? Happy Friday. He's saying greetings from Coral Springs, Florida. Okay, we got a Florida in the house. Glenn is saying she's from Ontario, and we know our barbecue brother, Scoggin, is tuning in from Texas.
Of course.
Madwood saying they have met. See? Sometimes, you know, you throw those out there and people do know each other.
Maddie's never going to forget that and bring that up constantly. Too,
okay, look at how good this is looking.
That is looking
Guys,
really good.
YouTube, check that out over here. That is exactly what you want to see when you're talking about a pie.
That looks really good. Very incorporated. So one thing I did want to mention with adding in cornstarch to something, in order for it to get dissolved, the liquid that you're adding it to has to be ice cold. So you have to make sure that that's something people get confused with. They're like, do I add it hot? If you add cornstarch to something hot, it will clump right up. That's where you get the lumpy gravies going on.
Yes.
So,
such a good tip. We have Insta Life of Barney, another fellow Ontario person. I did not know that. Did you know that Insta Life of Barney was from Ontario?
Of course I did.
I did not know that.
Yes, I did.
I did not know that.
Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Okay, so I think I'm fully dissolved here.
Okay, Four Seasons Barbecue is saying they're only, they're seeing each other tomorrow possibly. Guys, that is so cool.
That is really cool.
Steve's saying this pecan pie is going to be delish. It is going to be delish. Honey, you go with your next ingredient and then I'm going to flip-flop over here.
Okay, so I'm going to add in here salt and pepper.
Gotta have some S&P.
And then I'm also going to add in, because we are kind of going with the Traeger theme today, because we're using our Traeger that we are a huge fan of, we're going to use, the nice folks over at Traeger sent us a bunch of stuff recently, so we're going to use one of their rubs.
Oh, this one, I love this one.
So I'm
okay,
gonna,
Shannon at Big Green Egg Foodie is saying, but have you been to Naples?
No.
Naples, Florida?
No, we have not, Shannon.
Shannon, please. Trust us, we are going to get there sometime. We would love to come visit you and the hubs in Naples, Florida sometime, preferably over the winter.
Oh, yes.
Because Shannon is one of those ones that we see her feed, we see her post. And
she's always in a tank top.
Yes.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my goodness, we're in like our yellow parkas, bundled up, freezing.
Like, how is that even fair?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to use this as a mixing bowl for the sauce entirely. So now I'm adding in some chicken stock. That's going to go right in there.
Oh my goodness, that is real full. But that's what you want because those potatoes,
we need a lot of it.
yes, they will absorb.
And then the last thing that's going to go in our sauce is some melted butter. And then we're just going to make sure that that is nice and incorporated.
Stephen and Jacqueline came in. They just got to the party.
Hey,
this
guys.
is a very bacony Thanksgiving because, guys, it is Thanksgiving here. We're making a dessert. We're making you got to have at least some kind of potato dish at every Thanksgiving table.
Yep, and I was just thinking, too, don't get me wrong, I do love a mashed tater. But I do like a scalloped potato because if you get some gravy on it too, that's like double the sauce. You got your cream sauce in there already.
Agreed.
Add some groovy going on top.
Some people, I feel like, some people don't like things touching things. Some people are like, you know, like when people literally are like, I don't want my turkey touching my peas.
I never got that.
I know. I like just pile it on, not mix it all together. That's how I like to do it.
Okay, I actually forgot. I'm going to put our garlic into the sauce too to make sure it's evenly dispersed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to keep going with mine then.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, you got to have some vanilla when you're talking about a pecan pie here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
It would be bonus if you could find the vanilla that has like a vanilla bean paste. That has a vanilla
that's hard
flecks
to
in
find
it.
sometimes. That's hard to find sometimes.
I love that.
Okay, then we're going in with some flour.
Oh, that's like a garlic clove.
And that's going to thicken it all up. Yeah. Oh,
Where did that come? A lot of weird smells together.
I'm just going to say it. Smelling vanilla-y smells and smelling garlic.
I'm like,
it kind of goes. It kind of goes. I'm not going to lie. I'm not hating it.
No,
I'm not hating it, guys.
It's that sweet and salty, kind of funky. You add in the garlic.
Okay, and then we have some cream going in there just to bring out all those flavors, give it a little bit of a rich creaminess.
Ooh, that looks good. You could drink that even.
Okay, Steve just said, the Greek Sheik just said, you've just described my wife. She has a food-touching phobia. Guys, it's real. Okay?
See, a lot
I'm
of
not
people-
joking. Some people are like serious about it.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that, but I'm like the type of person that when my plate is filled with stuff, I like to mix and mingle, a little bite of everything, dip it in, even with salad. Like if I have like mashed potatoes with a bit of salad on it, or like I don't even
Agreed.
care.
Sometimes that's like you got a little bit of a crunch going
Yeah,
on.
I
in
love
there.
that. I love it.
Kathy's saying her dad loves pecan pie. Barbecue Pops loves pies in general.
Yeah, he
But
does.
he does love a pecan pie. I think blueberry is his fave.
If I were to guess, I would say yes, it is too.
Okay, and Tom's Food Factory is saying, Gina, I loved it. It was the late 80s and my first time on an airplane. Cool. I missed part of that, but he said he went on an airplane for the first time in the late 80s.
Wow, that is really cool.
That makes me, we haven't been on an airplane in a very long time.
You know what? I just watched a movie recently with Denzel Washington in it about flying. And let me tell you, if you've seen that movie, you will never want to fly again. Because
a lot
I
of
did.
movies will scare you off of it.
Now I'm kind of like,
Castaway.
Canada looks pretty good.
Castaway.
Yeah, it's
no.
well, it's basically the same premise.
Kathy, are you saying you do not like pecan pie? Because, oh my goodness, she's saying her dad does, but she doesn't, I think. And the Big Green Egg Foodie, Shannon, saying the hubs will pile on all the leftovers onto one plate. So we knew the hubs was our kind of guy.
I'm
that's
feeling
that's
the
how
hubs.
you do it.
That's
That
what I
is how
do.
you do it. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna keep going on our pie, okay? And so she's saying sorry, she doesn't like it, okay? We won't be sending one your way, Kathy. That's
Kathy,
okay.
maybe the potatoes are more for you then.
Yeah.
Who couldn't like these potatoes?
We got something here for everybody.
Yeah.
Cookie with Steven and Jacqueline is saying blueberries their favorite pie.
Oh, I could really
That's
go
such
for
a good
blueberry.
one. That's
Blueberry
such a
is
good
so
one.
good.
Okay, so we are going in hot and heavy, guys, with a lot of pecans here, okay?
Yeah.
This is a lot of pecans. And now
Ooh.
I'm going to switch from the whisk. Is that why you did that?
See?
See, Kiki prepares us all the time.
And the reason why I love this recipe is
look at that ratio, guys.
That's
guys,
what I was gonna say.
Look at this ratio here. I'll show YouTube first. You know that's gonna be good stuff there.
I was
okay?
gonna say I love that we've written this recipe that the ratio is right. Once you add
Let's
the
show
bacon,
Insta, guys. Check it out. Come on. That is going to be delicious in a pecan pie because of the eggs. It actually puffs up a little bit as it cooks.
yeah, I think that's gonna be the perfect amount to just coat everything nicely in there.
I'm going to put this off to the side now, though, because now I got to get to chopping some bacon.
Okay, I've just chopped, minced actually, a whole lot of garlic. And like I said, I'm gonna add this into our sauce and spill half of it on the counter in the meantime.
Okay, that is
Look
not
at this
good.
mess.
She's spilling garlic. Get every last little bit in
Okay,
there.
sorry,
a Canadian's Cooking is saying, "Hey girls, that looks amazing." A Canadian's Cooking. If you just got here, we're celebrating a very bacony Thanksgiving. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is Thanksgiving. This is one of our Canadian barbecue members.
Oh, that
so
smells
they're
good.
celebrating Thanksgiving. So guys, we want to know what is something that has to be at your Thanksgiving table every single year. Okay,
Ooh, that's
so
a good
what
question.
what kind of thing has to be there for you? Okay, so some people it's the sweet potato pie. Obviously, a lot of people, we got that turkey. Guys, if you haven't seen our latest turkey video, go check it out, okay? We're not making any friends with that one.
No, we've got a lot of tips
Yeah.
that a lot of people don't
Yeah.
agree with. And that's fine by me because I think I stand by them. Yeah.
Yes, we do. Scoggin is saying the last time I flew on a plane, I told the guy next to me, I told the guy next to me was kind of scared of flying. Okay, that just went off, but that is real. Sometimes you sit next to people and they are a little bit afraid, and sometimes that freaks you out.
I think a lot of people are afraid. I'd say more people than not are afraid of flying, if I were to take a guess.
I agree. It's not something you do all the time.
No, Shannon is saying green bean casserole is one of the ones that has to be on their
Yes.
table. You know what, Shannon? I actually Googled because I was curious. Most common Thanksgiving dishes.
Okay.
And you know which ones came up?
green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole, sweet potatoes in some way, and mashed potatoes, which I wasn't
Yep.
surprised by.
You gotta have some mashed potatoes on there.
Okay, so I'm just chopping up our bacon. What?
Leave it to Cooking with CJ. He said, I felt personally attacked on your turkey video.
Sorry, CJ. Sorry
Yeah,
about
guys,
that, buddy.
guys, it is a little bit of aggressive because that's how we feel about turkey, because it gets a bad rap sometimes, and I don't think it's because of the bird itself.
No.
Okay.
It can't be. The bird's just living its life. It starts out juicy. People end up ruining it.
It starts out juicy. Okay, Scoggin is saying, Maddie, I told him I was passenger 57. That's when he really got scared. Why? What's wrong with passenger 57? I don't know. Is that from a movie?
I don't know.
Scoggin, let us know, because now I'm afraid about that. Or do we want to avoid being passenger 57? Is that a good thing?
I'm pretty off flying in general, to be honest, guys. Right now, after seeing that movie with Denzel Washington, it's going to take a long time before I want to get on a plane again.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you. Barbecue Man is tuning in. He's saying, hey, Maddie and Kiki. Koozie Coos is saying, turkey is awesome. Yes, it is.
Some people, I think a lot of people only they end up preferring the dark meat because they think the breast meat is dry. But that is where our tips come in. It's not dry.
Yeah,
because you're not making it right.
And you don't need to smother it in gravy. And when I say that, that doesn't mean you don't need to go for it, because we do.
Yeah, and in that video too, we also kind of talked, well, not kind of, we really advised against basting. And that's a big one that people are like, wait, what?
Okay, I'm missing with the conversation that's happening in the YouTube chat, because Fritz Frank is saying, Barbecue Mama, Gina, good thing the Southside Boys aren't here on YouTube.
Why? What happened?
I may or may not have been watching in my car last week. Fritz Frank. Okay, but Fritz Frank, were you just like sitting? Were you driving? Because if you were driving, guys, we don't recommend that.
No.
We don't recommend that. But Fritz Frank, that just shows his dedication to be here.
Yes.
It really does.
Yes, it does.
Our barbecue sister loves to cook for people. Hi, Kirsty.
Hello.
Happy Friday. Or no, it's not Friday, I don't think, in her area.
Oh my God, I was so confused. I was like, is it I thought it was Friday now.
No, it is Friday, but I think it might be like Friday night in the UK. I never get that right.
That is so cool.
Okay, Scoggin is saying Passenger 57 is a movie with Wesley Snipes, and he prevents the plane from being hijacked.
Okay, Scoggin, why are you telling people that on a Friday, or while you're on a plane? That is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, but okay. First of all, I want to check that movie.
Mine
check
or
that movie
that one?
out. No, your one too. But what Scoggins talking about, and I'm not surprised that Scoggin would do that. Okay.
Me neither. Scoggin's a joker. He's got a good sense of humor.
He's a joker, and it's also like sometimes that's how like you get people to laugh.
Yeah, that's true.
On a plane. If you can tell they're nervous, that's how you can just tell them to lighten up, have fun.
Okay, so we've both got a lot of chopping happening right now, but I'm chopping up some green onions that are going to go in these scalloped potatoes.
This is a lot of chopping.
Yeah, good. Brian, talking about my chopping skills.
Brian, this is like, that happened like 3 weeks ago, and Kiki's not letting that lie.
Yeah, look at how much I've chopped, Brian. What are you going to say about this, okay?
Okay, Kirsty's saying it's Friday, 5:21 p.m. Okay, so it is still Friday over there, but it is a little bit later on in the day.
That is super cool.
So Smokin' Joe just tuned in. He's saying, good morning, ladies.
Hi, Smokin' Joe.
Good morning, Smokin' Joe. Guys, check out this. I'm still going to take this board down to a fine mince here. Okay, check out that action. Okay, look at how thin that is. And that is how, I think our Insta family can see that too. That is how you want to do it when you're cooking a dessert with bacon. At least in our opinion. We always like to say, do what you want. If you want some more bigger chunks in there, go for it. But when you're doing a dessert like this, you just want a nice little, like, subtle bacony flavor.
Yeah, you're not making a Western omelet. You don't want big chunks of bacon in there, right, guys?
That would be like a quiche then.
Yeah.
It's in the pot. Oh, we should do a quiche.
We should do a quiche.
Who doesn't love quiche?
Not here. Not now.
No, not now.
It's not a maple bourbon quiche.
Okay, Steve is saying Kiki holds a grudge, apparently, Brian.
Brian started it.
Guys, now the whole barbecue family knows Kiki does hold grudges.
I am Italian, guys. I'm sorry. That's kind of what we do.
It's what our people do. It's what they do.
Okay, so now I'm going to start shredding up our cheese. This is a 5-year-old aged cheddar, again, from our butcher, Helenda's Meats. They've got some really great cheeses as well.
They do. They have dairy, they have our cream, they have cheese.
So I'm just going to start grating this up.
Okay, Brian's saying, Steve, I suspect she's overcompensating for the lack of knife utilization over the last couple months.
Oh!
He's keeping it going,
Burn!
He's standing by it. Oh, Evil Mama! He's saying, he's here. He's saying, you always make our Fridays better. Guys, you guys make our Fridays better. So this is like just like a circle of love between everybody here. That's happening. I gotta be careful. Not
Please don't
imagine
point
if
that
I
at me.
cut myself here.
Yeah, please don't. So I'm just gonna shred this all up until we have about, this is gonna end up being approximately 3 cups.
Okay, so honey, we put it out there to everybody. We asked everybody what is their favorite side dish that they have to include. Steve's saying he's staying out. Steve,
Okay.
good call. He's
That's
staying out
probably
of
smart,
it. He doesn't
Steve.
want to be part of the grudge that Kiki's having right now.
It's probably smart.
But what is your favorite side dish to have for Thanksgiving? So the people who just came in, honey, what is yours? Let's hear it.
Okay, I just want to say hi to who just came on. Not just food. Nice to see you.
Hi, not just food. Hi, Blackfoot24. How
Okay.
are you guys?
So let me just move over my cheese.
This is taking a long time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to the potatoes. This is
Yeah.
just quite a bit of chopping.
Eva Wama saying stuffing and cranberry sauce.
Yes,
With you on that, Eva Wama.
those are
Totally
my
with you on
favorite
that.
too.
Were you real?
Yes. And I think those are 2 of the most underrated things because I think a lot of people. Ooh, Bex just said mashed turnip. Okay, I take it back.
No, that was gonna be mine, and I'm not surprised that Bex said it, because me and Bex, I feel like, have like a special connection. Okay, so same with you, Kiki. But mashed turnip, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I just feel like stuffing. I feel like a lot of the time the cranberries is something that people forget about.
Yes.
They're like, is it still in the microwave? Is it still on the stove? No one really wants it. But that's one of my favorites.
No one really wants it. Yeah, but see, Kathy's saying love, love, love me too, Kiki. Yep, she's feeling it. She's feeling it. You gotta have a good stuffing.
I could have stuffing any day of the week, guys, honestly.
Yeah, don't just save it for Thanksgiving.
No, and I do. I have been known to make stuffing mid-year.
Scoggins saying my wife's sugar-free whipped cream fruit salad. Ooh! That sounds delicious and sugar-free.
That sounds
Hello.
fantastic.
This is not sugar-free. This is not sugar-free, this one, but Mrs. Scoggins, I feel like we could come up with a delicious sugar-free pecan pie recipe.
Yes, Scoggins.
We love a challenge like that.
Scoggins figured out a lot of different sugar-free options because he is a diabetic. So if
He's
you
got
have
some good recipes over there.
Yep, if you do have those needs yourself, you're going to want to head over to Scoggins' page because he does make some incredible things, keeping that in mind.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to bring back our mixture. Okay, and we're going to be putting in our bacon. So this is kind of like a bacon powder here, okay?
Oh, yeah,
you
that
can
looks
see
good.
that's more like it's very very fine. I'll show it up to our YouTube cam there. Guys, check that out. I'm proud of that fine mint.
That looks
We'll
that
show
looks incredible.
Insta. We'll show Insta there, and then we're just plopping it right in.
That's like a bacon mulch.
Yeah. Bacon, take it down to a bacon mulch. Fritz Frank is saying, my mother still makes a side dish called, Fritz Frank, I'm sorry, is it mlinchi? Is it mlinky? Does that look like mlinky or mlinchy?
Yeah, it's hard to know.
Fritz
It's
Frank,
hard to tell.
help a sister out, okay? Not sure if there's an English equivalent. It's like a chopped up and seasoned flatbread. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Kind of like a flatbread crouton vibe.
Oh my goodness, that sounds
Oh,
amazing.
heck yes. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I want to taste it.
That sounds so good. I love hearing about the different things that people have on Thanksgiving and at different holidays because I feel like if you go to everybody's house, they're going to have something on their table that you have never had and you're probably never even thought to have.
Agree. That's why it's fun. When you get a dinner invitation for Thanksgiving, who you take it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
you take it. You never know what you're gonna discover. Kathy's saying, "Oh, I love it all." Who am I kidding? Exactly. I agree. You can't really go wrong when it comes to Thanksgiving recipes.
No,
Okay. Oh my
absolutely
God,
not.
honey.
Okay, that ratio though.
Yes.
I'm all about that ratio.
You are
guys.
okay. You absolutely nailed this.
Yeah.
Kiki is our recipe superstar here, honey. Look at that. Are
I
you proud of
love
that?
writing
Guys,
recipes.
check this out. Look at you. Know that is going to be good. You're not guessing. You're not going to be biting into this pecan pie and being like, "Is there bacon in here? Is there pecans?" You know that's going to be.
Can
in
I
there.
smell that? Uh-oh.
Okay, no.
Uh-oh.
You know what it's missing?
What?
How dare I almost miss like one of the most important ingredients?
I was wondering. I didn't see you add the
The
bourbon in there.
nectars. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
How is that? How did I, you can tell off the top? It's like it needs
that
like
smells so
something.
good.
It needs something.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep chopping my heart away over here. I don't know why I got this. Why did I get this today? Look at this. That's all I'm doing. I haven't even started building anything.
I know. Okay, that's okay. Oh,
Okay.
the butter's getting a little bit solid.
You can tell how cold it is out here.
Fritz Frank is saying we still get together at my mom's place. I make the turkey. Oh, Fritz Frank makes the turkey. No, I think we did know that. Fritz Frank, we did know that. My brother makes a ham and the children make salads.
Aw.
I love that. A multi-generational menu happening.
That's cool. I feel like that's good. I never understood why, when it comes to Thanksgiving, sometimes the burden always falls on that one person whose house it is to make all the food. If you're having like 20 guests, put people on food.
Agreed.
Say
And
like
that's
you're on taters, you're on groovy. S. Will's in the house.
S. Will, where the heck have you been?
Sorry. You're just
Imagine that. And imagine S. Will's like, oh, sorry, guys.
We missed ya.
But it's so true. Get people on the menu because that's when it's too much pressure when it's one person doing one thing. Brian, if he ever is invited to our house, which I don't, Brian, you're walking on thin ice, okay, with this one. He said he used to make an apple strudel every year, and it was his favorite.
Ooh.
You cannot go wrong with apple.
No.
You cannot go wrong with
really
apple.
can't.
Michael Noguera is tuning in. He's saying, good afternoon, Maddie and Kiki.
Hi, Michael. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Michael.
Okay, the graphic just came up. I think Barbecue Pops wants another
Barbecue
Friday
Pops is
dance.
throwing out another dance. Who else wants a dance? You know why I think Barbecue Pops is doing that?
Why?
Because S. Will just tuned in and he missed the dance.
Okay.
S. Will, this one is for you, honey. Are you ready?
I got a knife in my hand and a
Let's go.
tater. Here we go.
Don't cut me.
Friday.
Yes,
it's
Friday.
Cutting up some taters.
That was the Thanksgiving edition.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
were like,
Barbecue
yeah.
Pops, the comments have stopped.
Oh, they're on pause.
Yeah,
They're
can
on
you
pause.
roll them up for us, please? Thank
Why
you.
the heck does that happen?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, did I put this in? I've been holding this for ages.
Have you had some? I don't know because I've been cutting over here. I don't know if you put some in.
I don't, guys. If I did, we're gonna go in again, okay?
You know what?
We're
I'm
gonna
absolutely
go in with like a good.
Oh. Okay.
Have you had some? What is happening?
I almost dropped a tater.
What is happening, everybody?
Ew, and now I'm so dirty, guys.
Kiki's such a lightweight. She got a whiff of the bourbon and she was like, "Oh,
Look at this. I'm so dirty. I don't even know what that's from. We've done so much this morning already.
That's potato.
Oh.
That is potato."
I am drunk on lack of sleep. We've had so much going on this week and today that I just really need to get a good shutdown going, guys.
Oh my goodness. Yes, and guys, on that note, we want to hear what are you guys grateful for, okay? So you guys know every single week we talk about what we're grateful for, but especially at the Thanksgiving season, you need to go a little bit further with it.
Absolutely.
This is the time of the year where everybody is thinking about what they're grateful for. So
Or thankful, or whatever you want to call
thankful, grateful, it's all the same thing.
We've got a request. Evil Mama saying, Maddie, take a shot.
What time? It's 12:32. I will take a little teeny one for you.
I think you can.
Right out of, we don't have a shot glass out here. Do I go right out of the jar?
Take a swig. Nobody
Do I go right out
cares.
of the bottle here?
Yes, please do.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, everybody. I'm just taking a little teeny one.
Okay, I'm going to make room because I have to start layering in order to get some of this stuff out of here because I've got quite a bit going on.
Woo! That is the good stuff.
It's stiff. I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh, wow.
Okay, oh my
Reminds me
goodness
of Nashville.
gracious. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Cheers.
Okay, so I'm going to start putting in some of our sauce in the bottom of a seasoned cast iron skillet, making sure that it is seasoned because that's what's going to make it non-stick.
Yes.
Now, because it is cold here, you'll notice the butter that I've added has kind of gotten back to, it's not melted anymore. So I'm just going to take those solids out and put them right at the bottom.
And that also will prevent stickage.
Yeah.
That also will prevent stickage.
We're just going to
So
fish
Brian
those
is
out.
saying, Fritz Frank, it's so good. And yeah, apple pie, apple strudel, apple tarts. Okay, I think we're getting the fact that Brian is an apple fan.
Oh, definitely.
We love apple too. And Brian is saying, just cannonball it, Maddie. Now, I don't know what that is referring to. I
Neither
don't know.
do I.
What does cannonballing mean, Brian? Let us know.
Unless it's something dirty,
Does that
then
mean
keep
just
your mouth shut.
Yeah,
Brian.
no, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to start to layer in our taters in no particular fashion here.
Looking good, looking good.
Just
honey.
trying to overlap them a little bit.
Looking real good. Yeah, guys, you don't need to get too specific with this. Barbecue Mom is saying, I'm grateful / thankful for all the harvest that is coming on at this time of the year.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Barbecue Mama. It's so true.
I love the vegetables that start to be in season this time of year.
It's apple season. It's pumpkin season.
You got your beets.
Squash.
You got your turnips. Oh, my
root
goodness.
Veg.
Yes.
All kinds of root veg.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like beets, but I do. I really like them.
Beets. I do
Young,
love beets.
tender beets. I like them. That's all I have to say on that
Loves her
topic,
young,
guys.
tender beets. Okay, wow.
Because they can get woody
Yeah, no, they can.
as they age, guys.
I don't know why I feel that's so funny.
You guys know
but
what I'm
it could
talking
have
about.
something to do with this, everybody. honey, as you're layering,
Yeah, what are
we're
you
talking
doing?
about what I'm just giving this more of a mix in, and I'm gonna get it into the pie.
Okay.
But I'm grateful that this week is coming to an end. What?
I am too.
Why is that so funny?
Because it's like you shouldn't wish your life away, but I also sometimes you need a break.
Yeah, I'm not saying it in
You
a
need a
bad
break.
way. I'm just saying that I would like a good sleep in this way.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay, Brian is saying Bill Murray line in the movie Caddyshack, drinking straight from the bottle. Why did we not get that reference?
That's awesome.
We love Bill Murray. We absolutely love Bill Murray.
Okay, so now we're just gonna layer in all of our ingredients, guys. Our green onions, our Canadian bacon, our cheese, the sauce. Back and forth, here we go. S. Will saying, hey, S. Barbecue Mama.
Aww.
You gotta give the message across.
He's saying it over to Barbecue Mama. And Tom's Food Factory is saying beets are the devil's food. Interesting. Never heard them referred to as that before.
See?
But okay.
A lot of
I'm
people
seeing
don't
it.
like them.
Okay, honey, as you do that, can we get going with this pie here?
You
The
get it
quicker we
on.
get it on, the quicker we can cool it and actually get to the eating part
Yep,
of
get
it,
it in there. Okay, so we've got the cheese. Now the trick to a good scallop tater dish is you want to make sure that you don't overdo the layers all at once because
Phenomenal layers.
you gotta try
Layering
to save some for the top. Okay,
Looking righteous, looking real righteous.
oh, I think I
honey.
may have overdone the sauce, but I
No,
think
that's okay. Guys, nothing's worse than dry scallop potatoes.
I'm gonna live to regret the words I just said.
Exactly,
guys, 'cause I think
exactly. And those potatoes just soak it all up and get so creamy and cheesy and bacony and pea-mealy. That's not a word, but we're saying bacony Thanksgiving, so we're just gonna go with it.
Yeah, and as you get to the top, you want to make sure that's when you want to take more care and get the layers looking good because that's what people are going to see when you bring this to the table. If you do bring it to the table.
Oh yeah, great tip. Locked and loaded with the tips. Brian's saying, wow, they look amazing. Brian, wait till you see what's about to happen here, okay? So we're about to dump our pie mixture, our pecan pie mixture, into our pie shell. Now guys, we're gonna be honest, this is a store-bought pie shell. When it's Thanksgiving, if you have time to do a homemade pie shell, you go for it. If you want to do store-bought, you go for it, okay? We love a store-bought pie shell. We love making our own too, but sometimes you're doing everything from homemade. It's nice to have those little
The
little
shortcuts.
chutneys, yeah.
Because I don't know, and especially pie crust is definitely one of those things.
Oh yeah.
That's not something.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh man, that is going to be fantastic.
And guys, if you're thinking that this looks a little bit not full, remember with the eggs, this is going to puff right up. That is, honey, look.
That looks fantastic.
Because you prepare everything, you get to take credit for all this.
I know.
Because like Kiki does our recipes, that looks phenomenal.
Recipes is something that we're lucky because in our business there's some things I like doing and there's some things Maddie likes doing and we're grateful that those two aren't the same things.
That's what makes it thrive.
Yes. So whatever and the things that we're good at. That's what makes us good business partners, honey. I'm grateful for you as I am every week.
Okay. Oh my goodness, the wasp. Guys,
You almost got in there.
We
He tried to
almost
take
were
a
having
taste.
pecan pie, wasp pie.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Now we're on the top layer. Look at this.
Phenomenal.
Can you guys see that?
Looking absolutely phenomenal. Scalloped is saying, I told my wife once, how about I get a bottle and you and me have a good time? My wife told me, you know I don't drink. I told her I meant Coca-Cola. Scalloped, I agree with that. You can have a phenomenal time with some good old Coca-Cola.
You absolutely can.
You don't need to hit this bottle to have a good time. Guys, we have good times here on a Friday all the time and no one's hitting any bottle.
No, absolutely not.
Even though I just did just right now.
No, but you definitely do not need alcohol to have a good time, and that is also something that gets brought up around the holidays because
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure to have alcohol. So if some people that don't drink, I personally don't drink at all, and I know a lot of other people don't for a variety of reasons. But there's absolutely no reason to feel pressure. There's tons of other good drinks. You could have cider, being one of them.
Totally. Like a non-alcoholic cider.
Oh, Jess!
Jess is saying, Key, how do you make all this knowing you can't eat it with the meat? I'm drooling over here. Jess, that is a fantastic question because I don't know, Kiki, how do you do it? Because she's smelling the bacon, she's smelling the cheese.
Oh, look
I'm
at
going
this.
in.
Okay,
on
I
the
said
cheese.
no
Yeah,
eating.
I'm sorry, that was a big chunk.
Okay, you know what? That's something that I do get asked a lot, and it's weird because
Good question, Jess.
since I have tasted these flavors in the past, I feel like I kind of have like a superpower where I know what it tastes like without having to taste it. If that makes any sense.
I got ya.
So it's like, and being around it, and because your sense of taste and smell is so connected, when everything is on the grill and I'm smelling it all, I'm kind of getting the same vibes. And at the end of the day, I'm very grateful that I feel really great with my health.
That's
so
what it's all about.
it's kind of worth it to me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay,
so
wait,
I'm saying I'm grateful I got to upset some scammers and waste their time. While I'm wasting their time, they are not possibly actually scamming someone else. Now I'm
Ooh.
making them YouTube stars. Yes, Scoggin, that is so true, guys. Why are there so many scammers out there these days?
I don't know.
You gotta be on top of things to not get taken advantage by that.
Absolutely. So take a look at this, guys.
Oh yeah. Are we going on at the same time?
I think we are. We're ready.
Roger's on. Hi, Roger.
Hi,
Happy
Roger.
Thanksgiving. I wish we had our shirts on.
I love that shirt.
We don't have our shirts on, but
Roger,
I love that one.
You have a phenomenal shirt that you sent us. We wear it all the time. It's really, really great.
It's
Very comfortable.
I was just gonna say it's comfortable. It's a V-neck. It fits incredibly well.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Happy Friday, Carol. You came to the best part
Let's
because
show
we're
Carol.
about to get on the grill here.
Show Carol that one first. Oh my goodness, that
Cheryl,
pie.
we got a pecan pie here.
Wow.
With bourbon, and you can slightly smell the bacon. Slightly smell the bacon. It's not going to be
Oh my
overpowering,
goodness.
but when you bite into this, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be salty. It's going to have that delicious, nice, crusty,
It's
buttery
gonna be.
crust.
It's gonna be like chewy and
Oh my
gooey
God.
and
Can we get
sweet
this on?
and-
I want to get to the eating of
Okay.
it.
Oh, wait. I was just showing Carol the.
Oh,
the
we got
scalloped
Chef
taters.
Deb's on, and we got a. Oh man!
Hi, Chef
from it.
Deb.
That's the classic Chef Deb.
Okay, Chef Deb, you came to a good episode because we're talking about a very bacony Thanksgiving on the Traeger.
Okay, watch it.
I know, I feel like I'm losing some of
You
them.
got so messy today, honey.
Check that out. This is a scalloped potatoes in the cast iron with Canadian bacon. I cannot wait to put this on here.
Are you guys ready to get this on the grill? Because I am.
I am.
Let's get to smoking. We got some apple pellets on there. Apple pellets are going to pair perfectly with the pecan.
Okay.
And it's going to pair perfectly with our Pinot bacon scalloped potatoes.
Oh goodness, that smells
Let's get
really
it
good.
on the grill, everybody.
Okay, so let's check out the grill cam. We'll show you guys what this looks like under here. And we've got these both on at the same time.
Okay, is that not a sight to see, everybody?
Okay. Oh my goodness, that looks so. That is going to be
Bring yours
fantastic.
a little bit forward, honey.
Well, I gotta make sure that I gotta make the hair.
Okay,
How about-
that's
you know
true.
what? Why don't I go like that?
Yes,
That's better.
there we go.
That's
Look at
better.
that. Look at that. Insta even can see it. Our Insta family even can see it.
That looks so good.
All right, let's get this lid down.
If
this lid down.
Okay, if my recipe calculations, if I've written this recipe appropriately, these will be done at the exact same time. Everybody.
Seriously?
Yes.
But that's actually good because with the pecan pie, you gotta let it come to room temperature or even chill.
Yeah, you do. So you
Because
can't
you
eat
don't
it
want
now.
to be cutting into that when it's hot off the grill,
Yeah.
else it will just ooze everywhere.
I have made a giant mess.
Yeah, you have. And
Normally that's you, but today it's me.
Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline were saying, looks so good.
Thanks, guys.
I like to say it how I feel like I hear people are saying it.
I think that's probably accurate.
Yeah, I think so too. Guys, it is 12:42. We've been together for a full 42 minutes. We say this every single week. It feels like it goes by in a snap. Okay?
Where does the time go?
I don't
honestly,
know.
with you guys?
I don't know, but we are so grateful that you guys are here. If you have had fun so far in this live stream that we're doing, think about smashing that subscribe button, hit the like button on Insta. We want to see those hearts flutter up because
I love those hearts.
We love you guys. We love you guys.
It's so nice to see you guys. So nice to hang out with you guys on a Friday. This is really the highlight of our week.
It is. It totally is. We had tons that we had this morning. We had a segment. We actually had two segments.
Here
but
come the hearts.
Here it comes. Here it comes, everybody. And we literally were like, we didn't even question if we were going to do a live stream today because I feel like, knock on wood, nothing's going to stop us from doing one of these. Okay?
No, we've worked through some pretty extreme situations to
We
get through to
certainly
these
have,
Friday
and
lives.
we're about to get to winter here in Canada, so that's going to be real extreme.
You guys are in for a treat to see what we have to go through in winter. It's like the ingredients will start freezing, we start kind of freezing.
But the wasps won't be here.
Oh, yeah.
We hope you guys will be here, and we're already looking forward to next Friday. Have a fabulous Thanksgiving weekend, Canadian barbecue family, and we will see you guys next time.
Okay, wait. Also, don't forget that these recipes are going to be available on our website.
Yes.
So if you missed anything and you want to know the proportions, if you want to recreate these for your Thanksgiving feast, we're going to have these up on the website shortly. And we're going to be posting stories of what things look like after they're done.
You guys are going to want to stay tuned. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
Bye,
Thanksgiving,
you guys.
guys. Have a great weekend.